We're talking about angry children today and how to turn rage into healthy, happy, cooperative kids. And yes, it is possible. We are Bonnie and
Thomas Leota.
Yes, we are the founders of Creating Champions for Life. And that's exactly what we will help you do is create champions for life. Everything that we share with you today here, all of the formulas, all of the information is inside the Raising Healthy, Happy, Cooperative Kids book, which you can download, learntospeakkid.com. And you'll also get the audio book. The information inside the book is absolutely life-changing. It's been described as the most real, relevant, and powerful information to exist for parents. It's different than anything else that you're going to find anywhere in the world when it comes to parenting. It is the most powerful, effective, and efficient way to parent, and empowering as well for you and your children. We've been taught a lot of things that are taking us down the wrong road. I see advertisements on my Facebook feed, positive parenting solutions. And she talks about how children need to fill two buckets, an attention bucket and a power bucket. We're taught that it's our children's job to test boundaries and push us and all sorts of weird things that really, when you wrap your head around what we're talking about here with Creating Champions for Life, you're going to be going, oh my gosh, where have you guys been my entire life? Dr. John Gray, he wrote a parenting book. Like, I'm not sure what he was thinking about when he wrote a parenting book, but in there he says, when you go to the store, bring a chocolate bar and give your kid half a chocolate bar at the beginning and then save the rest in case they start throwing a temper tantrum in the store. Then you have the other half of the chocolate bar. So you can make it out of the store without a temper tantrum. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like our kids are not pets. They're not like, I don't know, some different species from a different planet that we have to carry chocolate bars around to bribe them to get good behavior. Our kids are human beings. They are mini yous. They have desires, they have goals, they have a spirit inside, they have a body, a mind, and a soul. When I hear power bucket, the way that it's described to us through other parenting methodologies is that like they fight for power. But here's the thing. Don't you like to have control over your own mind, over your own decisions, over your own life? Don't you like to learn the life skills that will help you create success with what's important to you? And I remember my mom saying one time when she was about my age, 5 years younger than I am right now. And she goes, you know what, Bonnie? She goes, I still feel like I'm 20 until I look in the mirror and I see silver hair. It's the only way that I know that I'm older. Now that I'm almost 50 years old, the way that I know I'm older is because my hands get sore when I play video games. I'm like, oh, it sucks getting older. But honestly, like when I look out my eyes, I'm the same person I was at 5 years old, at 10 years old, 15, 25, 30, 35. Only now I'm a little bit wiser than I was when I was 5 years old. Are you with me? Today, we are going to share the 4 steps to turn rage into healthy, happy, cooperative kids. And we have a cheat sheet that we've sent out. If you need the cheat sheet, make sure to let us know. Just share a comment underneath the video is the easiest way. If you're just getting to know us, Tom and I have a combined experience in personal development of over 60 years. Oh my goodness. A lot of our clients have done counseling and therapy for 5-10 years before they find us. So we're coming from a personal development perspective here. And Thomas actually worked with kids his entire life, being the older brother, coached Little League Baseball, got into martial arts at 19. And in 1994, made a decision that when he had the opportunity to work with white belts in his school, that he was going to do the opposite of anything negative to teach them. He incorporated goals, plans, perseverance, life skill trainings. And in 1994, I read a book called Think and Grow Rich. I spent 18 years working with adults in business leadership. I took my team top 10 in the world in 2 different companies, but My children, when they were ages 6 to 13, were not personally developed at all. They were experiencing behavior issues, ADD, well, which is now called ADHD, oppositional defiant disorder, anxiety, depression, which would have turned into conduct disorder had I not met Thomas and learned that personal development, leadership skills in the home were going to get the same amazing results as leadership skills in business.